Okay, let's talk about Ship30. Jordan, you know these guys. This is probably one of the most successful, what we'll call like a live cohort products I've ever seen. It's an awesome job. It's about writing. It's about basically just becoming a prolific writer, and in that way growing an audience. We're going to look at their e-commerce strategy that's powered to them. Our definition of a creator CEO, someone who has made $1 million in a year. That is our definition. Let's start with like the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg is these guys are out here on Twitter blowing it up, and they're active in other places. But Twitter definitely seems to be like their main audience growing mechanism.
Yeah, it's all Twitter. They're stepping into YouTube now, but yeah, I bet 95% of their sales are from new customers are from Twitter and then email.
Let's take a look. How does it start? Their e-commerce journey, the super intelligent guys, is the link in their bio. That's the most common thing. They're putting a link in their bio. Whatever they put there, that's what they want people to click on first. Both Dickie and Nick, they send them to, or Nicholas, I should say, send them to different places. But from Dickie's profile, you're going to go right here, writingonline.com. And he's basically, it looks great on mobile. You can go check it out. But it's basically just an email opt-in. How to start writing online. You can get this kind of, I don't know, an ebook, Jordan. I mean, we're essentially giving away a free ebook, right?
Yeah, it's a mini book. Yeah, I think it's for probably 30 to 40 pages. Super quick, super short. You read it in an afternoon.
Everything there is going to eventually lead back to, this is the thank you page, this page is long. It's giving you a bunch of the awesome content, like all good things. They're delivering on that promise. Twitter, grab an email lead. And then what are they going to do? They're going to send you back to learn about joining their next live cohort of what they call Ship30 for 30. It's about writing 30 essays in 30 days to build a habit about writing.
So they're kicking off with a lead magnet, and then they take you to Ship30, which is now an $800 product. That's tough to sell at the first go, or like you click ship30.com and you're hit with this $800 price tag. That for a new customer might be a little scary. So they ease you in with this digital writing ebook.
From their homepage, many times they're going to link over to where you can join in the next cohort. You'll see this right here. This is actually what's funny is I was on this page yesterday. This is a SamCart landing page where they sell this, but it's currently closed because now they have their Black Friday offer up. But anyway,
yes,
they're on their SamCart page where they are selling at $800, which is supposedly a $400 discount. It retails $12. You can choose between $800 or 2 payments of $400. Great thing there to choose the payment plan. We know that's a great strategy, plus 17% higher conversions when customers have a chance to do the payment plan or not. Things I would like to see better that's on that page. I'd love to see them using the new buy now, pay later stuff at SamCart. That's a really killer one. Anybody selling anything over $200-300, the buy now, pay later stuff, absolutely clutch. Definitely an awesome one there. But let's talk about like that Ship30 cohort is probably what they're best known for. But there's this is that tip of the iceberg thing, Jordan, that's freaking cool now. Is Ship30 super popular, tons of customers, a ton of people have bought this, but it is not where these guys make their money anymore. Now to flip it over, right? Now let's go back to Cole's Twitter account here, and it's a new path forward. Walk us through this one.
Ship30 is the newbie kind of route where, hey, I've never done this before. I'd like to start the habit of writing. And they learn, okay, that the ascension path of that type of customer is a little limited. Once they learn the habit of writing, and then you want to say, okay, now you need to sell a digital product, and now you need to start a business. It's tough. It's like almost in our SamCart situation where we say, okay, the real customers to go after are the VIPs, the people who have an established business. They have the desire, they have the passion, they know what they want to do. All they need to do is just be given the tools and the strategies to go and do it. And that introduced their premium Ghost Academy. Cole recently wrote an entire book about ghostwriting, and now they have this $10,000 premium Ghostwriting Academy membership where they will teach you how to become a ghostwriter, go get clients, go hit up co-founders and CEOs and say on Twitter and say, hey, I want to write for you behind the scenes. I will write all your tweets and content and LinkedIn posts, and you're going to pay me $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month. And that's their whole secret that they're selling with the Premium Ghost Academy.
Let's just walk through this flow which they get people there. It's crazy simple. I think it's absolutely outstanding. From Cole's Twitter account, you go to premiumghostwritingblueprint.com. That landing page leads you here, where again, it's another opt-in. He's giving away an entire book, essentially. And then the thank you page gets really fun. Now, this is where they send you afterwards. Basically, he's like, listen, we're going to start delivering this to your inbox. And it's what you opted in for is, again, delivered via inbox. I don't know if this is the exact one here at this point, but it's awesome content. I mean, I read this email start to finish. It does an awesome job. But back over here on this page right here, in the meantime, this is where they're generating the interest and getting attention and selling these high ticket things back here. Is they have a type form page embedded right here. And it's basically just going to ask you a ton of questions about your situation. So I want to be a full-time ghostwriter, right? They're qualifying you. That's what's happening. They are getting you ready to go and talk to you really specifically about what your problems are, what you want to get done, how you want to be a ghostwriter. And then on the back end, on that sales call, they are selling you, like Jordan said, it's actually not $10,000, Jordan. It's actually, they're currently selling it for less than that. But I don't want to give away too much on the price. It is a premium price tag, I think deservedly so. And it's selling like hotcakes. As an e-commerce strategy, it's so beautiful. I mean, this is like 3 or 4 steps. You know what I mean? It's going from Twitter to a landing page. They're giving something away. And now everything is about going through this type form and setting up and getting on a call. This is where you land at the end is now I'm done with this lengthy questionnaire, essentially a qualifying process. And it's cool. Let's hop on someone's calendar. Let's talk with somebody on their team. They're going and doing exactly that. And then on the inside of their SamCart account, which I'm not going to go to their SamCart account, but one of the cool things they can do on the inside of their SamCart account is they can pull this person up and they can say, okay, cool. I would love to add to their order. They're on the phone. Someone says yes. And you can say, okay, cool. I'm going to add Ghostwriting Academy to your order using the card on file and click go and they're done, which is freaking beautiful. But here's what they're doing so right. What I love, right? Just to bring it all back, the e-commerce strategy, I think, is killing it for them, right? Is they are making it really easy for people to find them and then get into their world. Every link from social and everything is like build an email list, get leads, all that good stuff. They're giving away a ton of free content and then they have multiple different things to buy. The e-commerce strategy, the reason that this business can power 7 figures, multiple 7 figures a year, right, is they've got cheap-ish kind of stuff to buy. They have some other offers that they sell so that everyone who says no to the really high tickets kind of stuff has something else to go buy, which you can see some of those offers right here. All of this built right here on a SamCart page, which is beautiful. Super simple, comes down. They're using an auto-applied coupon, Jordan, which we know is like super, super powerful. They're already applying a Black Friday discount. You can see everything right there. Huge for conversion. They're using stored credit cards. Super short emails. There are super short form fields. There's no big long thing to fill out before buying right here. Lot to like, right? But they've got products that are several $100s. They've got products that are thousands of dollars and kicking out and generating leads and letting people ascend. Customers who are ready to spend more are going to go spend more. Having all that stuff in place. That is like they're doing a great job. This is absolute A-level work. Awesome e-commerce strategy, top to bottom from the guys at Ship30.
Let's talk more about their high ticket offer, their premium ghostwriting academy. Usually on this type of show, and the stuff we've been talking about at SamCart is more geared towards direct response, see an offer, buy an offer, see this here, click this, buy this now. This is a longer sales process because the ticket price is higher. It's what we call a high ticket offer. What are you seeing? You went through the quiz funnel, the survey funnel. What would you do differently? What would you change? Especially this page here where I'm sure this is coming from after you've gotten an email, you go to this page and you're showing intent.
If you want to sell more high ticket stuff, this is a great example of good strategy in action. I think the qualifying theme they have is a little long. I'm curious as to how much they really use. I mean, you can see I've answered like 4 questions already, and you can see I'm only maybe like 20% of the way through. While I'm going through this, it's a little disheartening that I'm like, I've got a lot more questions to go. But look at what's currently on my screen right now. This is perfect. As I'm going through this questionnaire, they at 2 or 3 different points remind you and say, hey, you seem a lot like Tessa, this other client that we have, who we were able to go and get. You got the screenshot. She sold her first gig for $9,000. They're using social proof and testimonials throughout. But you can see, there's a lot of questions in here. Maybe the only thing I would change, but even that's maybe not fair because maybe they do need all this information. But here's what's great is getting leads, giving them a chance to book a call right away, following up with them. If I go into my email inbox, I have a ton of emails from them over the last couple of days about getting back in. I got a text message from someone on their team within minutes of signing up for this form. All of that. You want to sell more high ticket stuff? That's how you do it. And then on the back end, make it really easy to actually charge the card on file, which is sweet that they get a chance to do that with SamCart. We've got card on file stuff and you can run whatever you have on file right away for that kind of thing. But yes, and you want to sell more high ticket stuff, go study what Dickie and Nick are doing out there right now. I'm not going to tell you what they're making, but I can tell you it's working. It is absolutely crushing it for them.
Another creator CEO that we've just reviewed, Ship30, they are doing multi-million dollars per year. Let's do our 3 and 3 now to wrap the show up.
Yep. 3 things they're doing right. They are making it really easy to become a lead and get on their newsletter. You saw the links on Twitter. Click on each link. They go somewhere. You're giving away something awesome. Like, it's just easy. It's easy to find. There's one thing to do, not multiple. Super easy to become a lead. Number 2, they are They got multiple things to buy. They've got the cohort training, which is 800 or 2x4. They've got the really high ticket premium ghostwriting academy thing, which is awesome. They've got some other offers that are relatively cheap. But when you have multiple things to buy, we know on average, our creator CEOs sell 5 different products every given month. So it's not, no one has a one product business is what I'm saying. When you have a product lineup, you get more customers, they spend more, they grow their lifetime value. Super, super choice. Number 3, they're moving really quick on hot leads. So I said Premium Ghostwriting Academy is a book a call type thing. You know what I mean? That's how they're getting people in. And I had like a text message quickly. I've got multiple email follow-ups already. Like super, super awesome there. 3 things they could do better. I would love to see buy now, pay later infused onto more of these guys' offers. We know from SamCart, it's super, super powerful. Anybody selling anything over a couple $100 should absolutely be using buy now, pay later. Number 2 recommendation, bring e-commerce onto that homepage. If you go to Ship30, their homepage is built on Webflow. You could embed SamCart's own checkout right on that page. And we know people who are doing that kind of stuff are just making it that much shorter for your audience to find what you have and place an order, are winning big in the conversion rate territory. Bring SamCart's embedded checkout, drop it right on that homepage, cut out a click, cut out a page load. And then I'd love to see them keep using auto-applied coupons. Auto discounting, so powerful. You want to not tell someone about a discount, you want to show them when they see that in their cart and this is $800 and it's $400 off or already, like that stuff is crazy powerful. Use some of that more, but Ship30, A-level e-commerce strategy, definitely study what they're doing.